hey, I'm lost, I don't know what to do. No, he's just kind of attacked the process and has been learning and has done a good job in 2 days.
What do you like about your position group so far at the tight end?
Oh, just that they're physical. They play fast and play hard. Will they be as physical as I want them to be? Well, we got to get pads on and see it. But right now, the way I see them attack it and how aggressive they are, and I've been really happy with it.
How important is it with them? Because I mean, so many of these quote-unquote modern offenses turn it into more receiver. But Coach Kleiman's repeatedly said there's almost like a 6 offensive lineman. Just the communication with you and Coach Riley and that group, like how much you guys have to be in tandem.
Yeah, I think the bigger deal is both of us obviously understand the offense really, really well. So when we're in our own meeting rooms, we've got to communicate how the O-line would communicate, and then vice versa. When it comes to a tackle and tight end, have to be on the same page. So Coach Riley and I, thankfully, are pretty much on the same page as far as how we're trying to teach the schemes.
Nick Lenners looked poised for a big year last year and then got hurt, unfortunately, in the first game. How's he doing physically, and what's your impression of him so far?
He's done a really, really nice job, especially mentally.
Yeah.
Physically, the thing that I like about him is he's not using anything as an excuse. He gets the most out of what they'll let him do right now. Yeah. He's a guy that's not afraid to go push the envelope a little bit, but yet we also understand you got to be smart. That's an injury that there's a protocol. The trainers know how to progress that injury and how fast you should be continually developing and getting back to, quote, full speed. The best part is he's not worried about it. He's gone and kind of pushed himself and got the most out of what he can do, and I'm really happy with what he's done.
Yeah.
It seems like just from talking to Coach Kleiman, I believe you mentioned this the last time we talked too, that the receivers have been pretty impressive.
Yeah, really have been.
Yeah, what are the impressions?
Well, I think the two things: the ability for them to track the ball really, really well. I'm talking more throwing the ball down the field, and the ability to go track it and not misjudge it. Basically, go make plays on the ball has been great. And then the ability to create their own space. If it's releases off the line of scrimmage, or if it's at the second level in a man-to-man setting, be able to create space and go have separation. And they've done a great job with both those.
One guy that we've never seen is on a horizon because he was sitting out last year. Just from a skill set standpoint, what do you see in him?
Yeah, been really, really happy. And again, it's only 2 days, and it's kind of PE stuff out there because it's helmets only, and you're not truly in gear. But his ability to create space, his ability to play with what people would call quick twitch or suddenness, he shows it. So we're obviously happy that he's here.
Colin said there may be some advantage to him and Skylar kind of learning at the same time together. Do you see that they're kind of in this together and learning it and teaching each other a little bit?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that the more guys that can understand that it's kind of like a new class you're taking. Even though you know the game, it's still getting presented in a different way, and there's new schemes getting put in, and the ability to bounce things off each other, the ability for those two and really all of the offensive skill guys to be able to talk about, okay, we're starting to learn it now. When we're out there on our own, how does the thing fit together? And those guys being able to be kind of all on the same page has been really good.
Obviously, Skylar coming back as a starting quarterback, but how much competition do you foresee with the other guys there?
I think right, wrong, or indifferent, with it all being brand new to us, everybody's, I won't say they're on the same level all the time, because obviously people separate themselves pretty quickly, and Skylar's obviously got a lot of game experience, but we've tried to really tell them, it's kind of a placeholder right now. Everybody's got opportunity to move up or slide down, and everybody's going to continue to put their own, their own spin on where they should be. And yeah, I think Skylar's done a great job, and I feel very comfortable saying that there's a reason he was the starter, and he's shown it. But yet, everybody's knows that they got to keep competing, and they got to keep learning, and then they got to go produce, because that's the bottom line.